So good morning, welcome to EduMath Zone. So we have been discussing SSC Public Examination Revision Series. So in the part of this, we have been discussing statistics chapter. So in the yesterday we have completed up to 11 problems. So now today we talk about the remaining problems. So let us start with the problem now, the mean problem. The problem based on mean, the 12th problem now. So let's have a discussion on 12th problem. 12th problem. So very good morning all of you once again. If the mean of if the mean if the mean of 5 comma 8 comma 3x plus 4, next 5x minus 9, 6 comma 10 is 8, then find x, find the value of x, find x. This is the question. So how could you find? Here actually how many number of observations are given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 observations given. The mean of 6 observations is given that 8. The mean is 8. Then we need to find out x. So that means first of all we need to find out sum of all the observations, and here how many observations are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 observations. Then mean is given by the number of observations by sum of observations by number of observations. So that is equated to 8. So by cross multiplication you get a equation, a linear equation. So by solving linear equation we shall get the value of x. So let us proceed for the solution now. Solution. Here first you find out sigma xi, sum of observations, sum of observations. So equals to 5 plus 8. Third observation is 3x plus 4. Fourth one is 5x minus 9. Fifth one is 6. Sixth observation is 10. Let us add. First let us add the numbers. This is 10 plus 6 is 16. 16 plus 4 20. 28. 28 plus 5 33. 33 and we have negative 9. 33 minus 9. You will be getting 24. So okay, you keep like this 24. First add these two, 5x plus 3x. 5x plus 3x is 8x. So 8x, so you will be getting plus 24. This is sigma xi, sum of observations. Now next one is n. N is equal to number of observations. Number of observations. So number of observations is equal to here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 observations. 6. So now the mean is given by the formula mean x bar equals to sigma xi upon n. But mean is given, mean is equal to 8 given. So that equal to sigma xi is equal to 8x plus 24 upon 6 equals to, here mean is 8 given. Cross multiplication. So we get 8x plus 24 equals to 6 into 8. 6 into 8. That is 48. Now take 24 this side. We get 8x equals to 48 minus 24. So that will be 24. But we need x value. Therefore x equals to 24 by 8. 8 table. 8 1 ja, 8 3 ja. So that is 3. So therefore x value is equal to 3. The value of x is 3. So I hope you might have understood this question. So now the 13th question. Let us move to the 13th question now. Next question. If the mean of a comma b comma c comma d is 10, the mean of 4 observations is 10 given, then find the mean of 2a minus 1, 2b minus 1, 2c minus 1 and 2d minus 1 and 2d minus 1. So here two types of observations were given. First observations are A, B, C, D. The mean of A, B, C, D is 10 given. So with the help of this, we need to find out the mean of the new observations, that is 2a minus 1, 2b minus 1, 2c minus 1 and 2d minus 1 we need to find out. So how could you find? The first see the mean of A, B, C, D, 4 observations is 10. Then mean of 2a minus 1, 2b minus 1, 2c minus 1, 2d minus 1 we need to find out. So first let us write here the mean of first observations A, B, C, D. That is actually first you write down the mean is equal to a sigma xi write down. In this case that is equal to sum of observations See, sum of observations is equal to A plus B plus C plus D. That's all. You leave it. Now n equals to number of observations. Yes, number of observations, that is equal to 4. So mean equals to x bar, that is sigma xi upon n. So that implies we get A plus B plus C plus D upon 4 equal to how much given, that is 10. So cross multiplication we get A plus B plus C plus D equals to 4 into 10, that is 40. Say equation 1. So we know that the sum of the observations is 40. But using this basic concept, the key point, we need to find out the mean of 2a minus 1, 2b minus 1, 2c minus 1, 2d minus 1. Again we need to find out, we need to apply the same formula for 2a minus 1, 2b minus 1, 2c minus 1, 2d minus 1. So now let us find out. Now here once again find sigma, say capital Xi here, that is equal to sum of new observations. Now what are the observations here? That is 2a minus 1 plus 2b minus 1 plus 2c minus 1 plus 2d minus 1. See, 2a, 2b, 2c, 2d, take 2 common, you get like this: a plus b plus c plus d, minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4. But a plus b plus d is equal to c. From equation 1 we have 40. So this value is 40. That is 2 times 40 minus 4. That is 80 minus 4. That is equal to 76. So now the number of observations, say n, capital N here. Number of observations, it will not change. Same only. The number of observations is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 observations. Now we need new mean here. New mean. So new mean is equal to capital X bar is equal to sigma capital Xi by capital N. That is 76 divided by 4. So 76 is divided by 4. That means 4 1 ja 4, 3. So note down 6. 4 9 ja 36. So 19 you will be getting. So answer is 19. Okay, 19. So welcome. You go through this question once again, all of you. Now the 14th question. Now 14th question. The mean of, if the mean of if the mean of x x plus 2 x plus 4 and sorry 1 minute x plus 4 x plus 6 and x plus 8 x plus 8 is 11 then find the value of x. Find the value of x. Find the value of x. Okay, welcome you all once again. See, if the mean of x, x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6 and x plus 8 is 11, then find the value of x. So same procedure, let us find out here solution. First let us find out the sigma xi. Sigma xi is equal to sum of observations. Sum of observations is equal to sum of observations. So that is x plus x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6 equals to x plus x2x plus x3x plus x4x, 6 plus 4 10, 12 plus 12. This is 4x plus 12. N equal to number of observations. Number of observations. How many number of observations are there here? So according to the problem, number of observations is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 observations. And I forgotten we have x plus 8 also here. One more observation, we missed it, x plus 8. This equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 x's, 8 plus 6, 14, 14 plus 4, 18, 20. 5x plus 20. Number of observations 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 observations. So 5. And mean is given. Mean is equal to how much given? X bar. So x bar equals to 11 given. The mean is x bar, that is equal to 11. So we have the mean x bar equals to sigma xi by n. So that we'll get like this. 5x plus 20 upon 5 equal to 11. Cross multiplication. So 5x plus 20 equals to, you will be getting 5 into 11, 55. So 5x equals to 55 minus 20. Then what do you get? You expect it. What is 55 minus 20? Subtract 20 from 55. So you need to chart. What is 55 minus 20? How do you get it? I think you will be getting 35. Yes, 5x is equal to 35. We need x value. X is equal to 35 by 5. 5 1 ja, 5 7 ja, 7. So therefore x equals to 7. The value of x is equal to 7. So you try this question once again yourself. So just you will get the idea. Now the 15th problem. 15th problem. Right. If the mean of if the mean of if the mean of the following data if the mean of following data is 20 then find p p. This is the question. So here given that like this table is given. Okay, this is x, this is frequency given 15, 17, 19, 20 minus p and 23. X, f, this is 15, 2, 17, 3, 19 is 4, frequency this is 20 minus p, 5p, next 23 and 6. So if the mean of the following table or following data is 20 given, this is 20, the mean is 20, then we need to find out the value of p. So how could you find? Very simple manner we can find out. This is actually we can find out fi into xi and sigma fi. Sigma fi means total of the total frequency we need to find out. Then equated to that is 20, mean is 20. So now we need to do like this solution. First sigma, say this is fi xi, say xi fi. This is 15 into 2 plus 17 into 3 plus 19 into 4 plus 20 minus p into 5p plus 23 into 6. This is sigma fi xi. So this is 30. Now 17 3 ja 51, 19 4 ja 76 plus 5p into 20, that is 100p plus 5p into minus p, minus 5p square upon 23 into 6, 18, 16 3 ja 138. So first actually you can write this 138, 76, 51 and 30 we need to add. 7 plus 8, 15, 1, 4, 11, 16, 19, 295. So that means you can write 295 plus 100p minus 5p square. This is sigma fi xi. So now sigma fi write down. That is total frequency. 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5p plus 6. See 6 plus 4 10, 13, 15. 5p plus 15. And mean is given. Mean is equal to how much? 20. Therefore x bar equals to 20 given. So we know sigma fi xi, sigma fi value and x bar. So formula write down. What is the formula? So we have the formula. Formula is equal to formula given by x bar is equal to sigma fi xi upon sigma fi. So that implies, so x bar is equal to 20. 20 equals to sigma fi xi is equal to 295 100p minus 5 pi p square. 295 plus 100p minus 5p square upon 5p plus 15 sigma fi. 5p plus 15. So now cross multiplication. Cross multiplication means you need to multiply the 20 with this one. Cross multiplication. Then we get like this. So now we have 20 multiplied by 5p plus 15 equal to 295 plus 100p minus 5p square. 20 into 5p, that is 100p. 20 into 15, 300 equal to 295 plus 100p minus 5p square. See, if you bring 100p this side, negative 100p, 100p cancel. So bring minus p square this side, you get 5p square plus 300 is equal to 295. Okay. Now 5p square is equal to 1 minute. Let me do this one. Right. This must be given wrong. This is must be plus p. Plus p, you take plus p here. This also plus p. You will be getting plus. Here also plus. Right. Now plus. This will be plus. 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 Okay. So now what do we get means? Here see. 5p square plus 295 equal to 300. Now 5p square equal to 300 minus 295. So 5p square is equal to, you get 5. P square equals to 5 by 5. That is 1. So p will be equal to root of 1. That is 1. So therefore p is equal to 1. This is the answer. So my dear students, modify the question. Question should not be 20 minus p, 20 plus p. That should be 20 plus p. Right. Now the 16th question. 16th question. Find the mode of the data. Mode of the data. Mode of the data. 8, 6, 7, 2, 2, 2, 3, 0, 3, 0. So mode of the data we need to find out. So what is meant by the mode of the data? So the observation which occurs most frequently in the given data is called mode of the data. So mode of the data we need to find out. Mode, very simple mode for the ungrouped data. So here how many times repeated? 8 repeated for one time, 6 repeated for one time, 7 repeated for one time, but whereas 2 repeated for 3 times, 3 repeated for 2 times, 0 repeated for 2 times. Maximum number of times 2 repeated. So that's why 2 is called mode of the data. So mode of the data. So now the solution right on here. Given data. So 8 comma 6 comma 2 comma 2 comma 2 and 3 comma 0 comma 3 comma 0. So now here our observation, here 2 is repeated for maximum number of times. Maximum number of times. So therefore 2 is called mode. So therefore mode equals to 2. So that's all answer. Okay. Seventeenth question. Find the mode of the first 5 natural numbers. Find the mode of the first 5 natural numbers. 5 natural numbers. Mode of the first 5 natural numbers. First of all, let us write first 5 natural numbers. So what are the first 5 natural numbers? The first 5 natural numbers. Natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just observe. Any observation is being repeated here? No. 1 is repeated for one time, 2 is repeated for one time, 3 is repeated for one time, 4 is repeated for one time, 5. So that means we cannot say. That's why here mode is not defined. Mode is not defined. So therefore mode, it has no mode. That means mode is not defined. Or it has no mode. It has no mode. Because no observation is repeated. So that's why we cannot say mode is not defined or it has no mode. Eighteenth question. Find the median of 5, 12, 19, 18, 26, 15. So now this problem is related to the median. So median. So observe the median, not mean mode. This is the median we need to find out. So find the median of the observations 5, 12, 19, 18, 26, 15. First of all, whenever you are asked to find out the median, median is nothing but positional measure. So we measure the position of that given data. So that's why first of all we need to arrange them in the ascending order or descending order. So first write down here given data, given data. So what is the given data means? Arranging first 5 write down. Next after that 12, yes 12 arranged. 12 after 15, 15 is there, 15. 15 after you will be getting 18, yes 18. 18 after 19, 19 after 26. They are arranged in the order. So order is very important to find out the median of the ungrouped data. So first number of observations write down. N is equal to number of observations. Don't add it. Number of observations. Number of observations is equal to, here number of observations, just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 observations. The 6 is an even number. Even number. Then position of the median we need to find out. So median, here actually the median is given by, median is equal to even number, that is n by 2, n by 2 term, n by 2 term plus n by 2 plus 1th term by 2. This is the median. So first n by 2 find out. What is the n by 2? 6 by 2 is third term. Third term. Next 6 by 2 plus 1. 3 plus 1. Fourth term. So just you round off the fourth term, third term and fifth term from the beginning or from the end also. 1, 2, 3, 15. Fourth term is 18. So here we need to write n by 2, n by 2th term and n by 2 plus 1th term. That means here we need to write 15 and 18. So this equals to, we need to write 15 plus 18 upon 2. That equals to 33 by 2. 33 by 2. You divide 33 with 2. Divide by 2. 2 1 ja 2. 13 you will be getting. 12 you will get 1 0.25 ja 10. This will be 16.5. This is the median. This is the median. Okay, now the 19th question. Let us move to the 19th question today. If the median, of x by 5, comma x by 2, comma x by 3, comma x by 4, x by 5, x by 2, x by 3, x by 4, x by 6 is 8, then find the value of x. Then find the value of x. Then find the value of x. Value of x. This is the question. See, if the median of the data is given that 8, then we need to find out the value of x we need to find out. First of all, let us arrange the given data. This is the given data in ascending order. So first given data write down, given data. So ascending order means first we write down like this, x by 6, after x by 5, x by 4, x by 3, and then x by 2. So number of observations write down, n number of observations. number of observations is equal to how many number of observations are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 observations. 5 is odd number. So that's why there is only one term, median. That is actually median is equal to, we can write median is equal to n plus 1 by 2th term. So n plus 1 by 2. N plus 1 by 2 means 5 plus 1 is 6. 5 plus 1, 6 by 2 is third term. So third term means, so this is the median is equal to x by 4. But x by 4 is given, that is given median is equal to 8. So therefore we get now x by 4 equals to 8. Cross multiply. If you cross multiply, x is equal to 4 into 8. So that is 32. This is the answer. Right, next. 20th question. If the median of x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 2, 2x minus 1, x plus 3, x plus 3, and x minus 2 is 12, then find the value of x. Find the value of x. Think about this problem. So 5 is not answer. You check it. There are 5 number of observations. Here also see how many number of observations? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 observations. But we need to write in ascending order. So simple technique you follow. So put x is equal to something 2 or 3. 2 is there. X minus 2 greater than 3. You substitute 3 plus 1 4. 3 plus 2 5. 3 into 6. 6 minus 1 is also 5. If you substitute, better you go for 4 value. You will be getting 4 plus 1 5. 4 plus 2 6. 4 into 8 is 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. You will be getting. Next 4 minus 2 you will be getting 2. You get 5. 5 plus 1 6. 7. 9. 8. And next we have 3. So they are in order we need to arrange. So order means actually see here order solution we can write given data. 3 means x minus 2. First you get x minus 2. Next is 6. 6 is x plus 1. Next 7. 7 is x plus 2. Next is 8. 8 is x plus 3. Next 2x minus 1. They are arranged. So now n equals to number of observations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 observations. The median is given. Median is 12. So median equals to, this is odd. Median equals to n plus 1 by 2th term. So that equals to 6 by 2, third term. This is the third term, x plus 2. But x plus 2 is how much given? 12. But x plus 2 equals to 12. So x is equal to 12 minus 2. whose value is 10. So this is the answer. So 21st problem. 21st problem. Find the median of the factors of 10. So you may be asked in the examination, find the mean of the factors of 10, mode of the factors of 10, or median of the factors of 10. Now the problem is related to the median. So that means in order to find out the median of the factors of 10, first factors of 10 we need to find out. So factors of 10 means 1 multiplied by 10, 2 multiplied by 5. So factors. What are the factors of 10? You can write 1, 2, 5, 10. We can write as a set form also. There are how many elements in 4? For example, set of the factors of 10 means 1, 2, 5, 10. This problem may be given in sets also. So now write down here factors of 10 are 1, 2, 5, 10. It's very simple. Now 4 means the median is equal to second term plus third term by 2 you need to write. So now median is equal to, very simple manner we can write, because it's an even number. Even number means we have the two places. The average of these two we need to take. Average and mean of this 2 and 5 we need to write. That will be 2 plus 5 by 2. 7 by 2. 7 by 2 is equal to 3.5. This is the answer. The median of the factors of 10. Okay. Next, tomorrow we shall continue the session. So thank you. Bye bye. So you practice the questions also. So now today you practice even mode problems also by observing the textbook example problem. So you complete the exercise for the mode exercise also. Next exercise. So next day after tomorrow I will explain the median problems and mode problems of grouped data.